Hey guys, this is your favorite fish, goldfish, coming at you with a StarCraft replay between aAanerchio spawning as the turquoise Zerg, or maybe it's blue. Anyways, turquoise, and BlinG as the orange Protoss. As you can see, I do have that nice fancy upgrade, so you guys can see the player's minerals at all times. So that's it's going to be pretty good for you. And so you can just monitor both players' spending and all that. And aAanerchio is going to be able to pop his Overlord into BlinG's base super quick. This map is not one of those classic maps that have only 2 spawn points, so each player knows where they are. But aAanerchio knows that BlinG is here right now, and BlinG is getting up his first gateway. I just want to talk about the map a bit. Oh, and by the way, this is a game for the Craft Cup. I best out of 3. I will be recording the rest of the 3 games today, I believe. And so right now, BlinG is going to be at an advantage because he is going to be at a disadvantage rather, because both these players didn't spawn very far away from each other, so aAanerchio will be able to just flood BlinG's base with some lings right around here. So BlinG should have that walled off pretty nicely. BlinG does see Nerechio's base, and he does see that extractor along with a spawning pool, and he knows there is no expo, so he's going to plan accordingly. A little scrap right here between the probe and the drone. Drone only has 40 health though, as does the probe, so they are pretty low health, so every hit counts. Oh, side core is going down for BlinG, so he's opting for 1 gateway and a side core. I've seen players that like to get 2 gateways and then a side core or something like that, but looking like BlinG is favoring for the 1 gateway, 1 side core, because he knows he needs to get out those stalkers and those sentries, but most importantly the sentries, to defend those early lings from coming in and flooding his base, so he can pop a few forest fields while his stalkers go to work. He is getting warp gate technology, but we do not see the chrono boost. Oh, he chrono boosts on the gateway instead to get that sentry out even faster, and that is good timing because those lings are coming now, and they are going to work on this gateway, actually doing a sufficient amount of damage here. They are going to be upgraded into speedlings in a tiny bit, and another chrono boost goes down on the sentry, and looking like BlinG is frantically clicking to send his sentries away from the outside. An expo is going down for Nerechio. Sorry about I haven't been uploading for the past 6 days because I've been a bit busy, and so I took a little break from making YouTube videos, but now I'm back, so no need to worry. One little Zergling gonna be making a tiny bit of, oh, never mind, I was gonna say he might even get this gateway if he's seen unresolved, but those sentries just fried him up real quick. A Roach Warren is on the way. Uh-oh. Roaches are pretty durable units, but BlinG does have those sentries, and sentries can force field against roaches pretty well, and they just kind of make the roach a weaker unit, because once roaches are force fielded, if Nerechio doesn't do a good job on getting out, if BlinG force fields pretty well, then those roaches will be rendered almost completely useless. 3 speedlings getting away right there, and looking like a pylon is going down on the low ground, and that warp gate technology just finishing now. More sentries are on the way. And we do see an expo right here, and that's good for BlinG because he does have the units to defend that expo. No players getting super high in the mineral count, as you can see right over here. It is looking like BlinG does have a bit of an excess of minerals, but he just he just used that up with a Stargate, and so we are definitely going to be seeing some Void Rays today. Sorry if my casting's not as good. I'm kind of tired right now. It's kind of early in the morning. Well, for me anyways. Layer Tech is on the way. Should probably speak a bit louder. Layer Tech is on the way. And that Stargate, I imagine we'll be seeing some Void Rays, maybe even some Phoenixes, and possibly one of my favorite units, the Carrier. Yeah, possibly Carrier, but most likely just some Voids and some Phoenixes to just kind of kill those Overlords right there. And the Void Rays, maybe to work on those Spine Crawlers. And looking like aAanerchio is going to opt for the gold expansion right here. He is using those lings to break the rocks right here. Those rocks are almost completely surrounded. Oh, and looking like aAanerchio is trying to make BlinG kind of move out into the open. Forage is getting ground weapons level 1. Sorry, I had to yawn a bit there. The first Void Ray is coming out. And so, this is going to be pretty exciting. Another thing that's exciting is I will be casting some NAASL tournament games. So, make sure to check those out. Just a look at our local, when I say local, I mean North American Amateur StarCraft League players. And see how they're doing. I actually compete in that tournament. I forget what I placed, but it wasn't half bad, yet it wasn't amazing. So that proves that there are some pretty good players in there. I believe we do have a couple of Master League players. And BlinG does have that Void Ray fully charged. And he did get that link, so he is still a Disciple. He has 1 kill. And the Void Ray, both Void Rays going to be working on some Overlords right now. And one Overlord goes down. And looking like these Void Rays gonna harass a bunch. The Queen just backing off, letting the Void Rays kill her little babies. And all these, looking like right now, aAanerchio can't do anything about it. He's gonna try his best, but right now all he can make is a Spore Crawler and a Spire. So this is putting BlinG in a very good position. Those Queens trying to take down that Void Ray. But, will the Void Ray fall? And yes, it will. That one Void Ray is going to die. And those 2 Queens will hold off that attack. And, looks like one of the Queens does. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning a lot today. Excuse me for my yawnage. And looking like BlinG is going to be destroying these destructible rocks. That could be good for him because he could make an expo right here. But looking like aAanerchio is going to know that those destructible rocks are going to be broken, so possibly going to be moving in with his army right here. As we see right here, looking like on the other side, aAanerchio is going to be attacking with his lings. But a probe is going to be building a pylon right there, so looking like aAanerchio's army is going to be spotted, and looking like BlinG not doing. Sorry, I yawned again. Excuse me. Looking like BlinG isn't gonna do anything about it because there are a ton of mutalisks just flocking in, gonna go for a drive-by mugging, killing all these probes. But the Stalkers have caught up with them, so they are going to ball up and try to combat the Stalkers, but it's not gonna work out too well. A Colossus den is on the way, so possibly some extended thermal lance. And wow, look at like these mutas. We're trying to harass the Nexus, but it didn't really work out that well. Looking like aAanerchio is going to go for Mutaling. It's looking like that's what he's building right now. And Mutaling is kind of a harass style gameplay. And BlinG isn't really going anything. He is just kind of massing up a force of units. So he does have a lot of diversity, and as we know, I'm yawning a lot, but another thing we know is diversity wins, and looking like BlinG just sitting here with his stalkers as this expo is going down, and now he reacts. That was horrible reaction time on BlinG's side. BlinG says, "Whoops," because he was not staring at those units, and he just lost 400 gold, or rather minerals, and he is going to have to rebuild that nexus right there. I have no idea why I'm so tired today. These things are flooding across the map, and looking like a spine crawler army is going to be digging their way in to the ground right here. So they are all dug in. So looking like aAanerchio does have a pretty good line of static defense, but he is going for LinG, so his build is very fragile. If we see looking like BlinG is going to be killing a couple mutas. Oh, one Phoenix goes down. And no, feeling like a little micro fight. But those Phoenixes do take a lot of hits. More Phoenixes are on the way though. BlinG's expo is right here completely undefended, which is bad because then those LinGs could come in for a drive-by mugging anytime they like. Protoss air weapons level 1 are on the way, along with Zerg flyer attacks level 2 and Zerg ground armor level 2. Looking like aAanerchio is going to flood in through this way, and that expo is just finished. Oh my goodness. We possibly would see this expo go down, and oh my goodness, BlinG's probes are going to attack all those LinGs. Those probes will die. Looking like this Phoenix is trying to pick up a couple LinGs, but doesn't work out too well because that expo is down and most of the LinGs get away. I thought BlinG was going to win the game because of that Void Ray harass, but it's not looking like that anymore. It's looking like aAanerchio is benefiting from this LinG harass style kind of gameplay going on right now. He just keeps hitting BlinG in the points where he's weakest. Oh, all these Phoenixes are gonna rush in, hopefully gonna get some Overlord kills, but that muta just escaping with 1 health, and he has a death wish, running into a fight with only 2 health. All these mutas attacking those Phoenixes. Those Phoenixes almost down. All of BlinG's army is getting destroyed. Those Phoenixes are just dying. They're dropping like flies. These mutas do have that +1 attack upgrade, so they do out-muscle everything. And it's looking like aAanerchio is going to claim game 1 out of 3. And BlinG is going to lose. Yes, BlinG is forced to GG, and we finally are seeing some roaches on aAanerchio's side. But this was a rather short game for a first game out of 3, and so that is 1-0 for aAanerchio. That kind of rhymes, 1-0 Nerchio. Anyways, this is your favorite fish, Goldfish, signing out.